Hello friends, today we came to MIM Musical Instrument Museum and we are at the entrance. This is their event board and behind this you can see there is a shopping store from where you can buy instruments. And now we are on the reception area. You can do any kind of inquiry, you can book tickets from here. The prices of the ticket and the timing I will update in the description box. So let's start the tour, and here you will get the headphones as well. So guys, let's begin the tour. We have reached to this particular room which has unique collection of guitars from different countries of the world. So the headphones you got from the reception area, put them on, and when you will be reaching towards any LED, whatever sound they are playing in that LED, that you will be able to listen. This is a very big size guitar, and for playing this you need to just stand up and play. Okay, so just keep watching. They have different type of unique and marvelous musical instruments. So when you visit, they have the names and descriptions also. I will try to show you most of them, but for now I think just have a look. If you want to know any particular instrument, then I will try to provide the link in the description box. So yeah, let's begin, and on time to time I will provide some information. This is a console. Generally we think console we use only in India, but I have seen this was used in many other countries, and I have seen some instrument I can't imagine how they will be playing and what will be the sound of those. So let's enjoy this journey. I will keep updating in between. Friends, this is pipe organ, and this instrument is the biggest in this museum, which expands from one floor to another, and I will try to give the description of this in the description box. There is one thing about this museum, that this is world's biggest museum, which is having around 15,000 musical instruments from across different countries, different continents, and some instruments are around some thousands year old. Also in this museum they have a lab where they try and preserve all those instruments which are not in a very good condition. So friends, let's move to the next floor, where they have divided all the instruments based on the continent. So Asia I will cover in the part 2. Let's begin from Europe. So friends, there are number of countries in Europe, and each country have their different type of musical instruments, and some countries also have displayed their costume which traditionally they wear while playing this. So this is the bagpipe, you say here, and this bagpipe is not only from this country. There are many countries which use such musical instruments. So let's keep watching on this space, and I will keep telling you if something different comes. So I have seen in many countries these accordions and keyboard, piano and guitar, violin. There are so many instruments which are common, but still every country have their unique style of the design, or you can say how they play this. So like you are able to see here, they have installed some LEDs. So when you reach near to these LEDs, you will be listening the sound of some particular instruments, and while listening you can read the names and the descriptions also. So this is one particular costume which they wear while playing these instruments on a particular occasion. friends, so here are some details about this museum. Timing of this museum is from 9 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m. and the tickets are $20 for adults and $10 for the kids. And they do have one experience lab where you can go and try your hands on some instruments, and it is included in this ticket as well. So that's definitely a very good experience for you and your kids, and I will definitely say once you should definitely visit this, because apart from this lab I don't think so you will see these instruments somewhere else. And reserve some time when you are visiting this, because you will be needing at least 5 hours if you really genuinely want to see and explore all those instruments. So let's keep watching all these instruments, what is coming on your way. Friends, this is part 1 where I'm trying to cover Europe, Canada and America. And as you can see in the broad view, in the panoramic view, this museum is very big and it's really very hard to cover all these in some minutes, even in 1 hour. But I'm trying at max to cover so that you can have a look at the most unique and amazing musical instruments of the world. So we were there for around 4 to 5 hours, but I would say that was also less, and we thought why didn't we come earlier. Okay, so just try to have a close look and see what is different in any particular instrument. Okay friends, so there are some things like when you are planning to visit here, consider the fact they will not allow any food items inside the museum, because these are very old time instruments. So I don't know, but they consider that could damage the upper layer of these instruments. So they will not allow you anything, not even a water bottle, because it may spill on the instrument. So yeah, just keep that thing in mind. If you want to have anything, or if you want to drink water or something, you can always come out of these rooms, collect your water bottle or your food from the reception and consume and go back. They also have a small restaurant or the canteen there. Once you visit this, or in between also, you can go and have something. Okay. They have also tried to show how people make the violin and the guitar, and they have also tried to show some workshop where actually how these instruments will get repair. Okay, so this is something basic about this. I will again come back and share some more info on this. Keep watching. Friends, the people here at museum, they keep organizing some musical events where different musicians from different countries, from different places and from different categories, they come and perform their art and their skills here. And in the starting, I have shown you one notice board was kept at the entrance. There they display who will be performing on what dates, and if tickets are available or sold. So if suppose for any particular events, if tickets are sold, so in that category they will mark the sold for those particular dates. So if you're genuinely interested, you can inquiry by calling them or by visiting their site as well. And if you are going uh, to this museum at that time also, you can ask them. If you are interested, just book the tickets, and the prices of those tickets would vary around 100 or 200 till $1,000. So it depends like what category or who is performing. So based on that you can decide if you want to join. And here I'm showing you the making of the violin, how people make these instruments. Okay, and this is a very sophisticated skills which require a lot of time, a lot of effort, and at the last you see these beautiful instruments. So yes, in the LEDs you can see people are showing how some instruments they play, and if you're using the headphones you can definitely have that experience of that sound, of that music uh, alone. Apart from this, they have segregated these instruments based on their categories, like in some areas they have kept the instrument based on their countries, but there were some areas where they put number of guitars in one place, number of accordions in one place. I have seen one section there they kept all the harmonicas in one place, the different and unique kind of harmonicas in one place. Also I have seen there the digital and the mechanical instruments. Here you can see the electronic instruments which I was calling as digital instruments. So these are something which people use nowadays, but earlier to this, from a very old era, people used to make different kind of instruments. So these are some examples of that. In my second part I will be covering Asia. Definitely India will be there, and I want all of you to watch that video as well, because yeah, it's very good to see all those instruments here outside India. And maybe there may be some instrument which you haven't seen earlier being in India also. You can see all those here. So okay, just keep watching this space. Also they don't allow you to touch or play any instruments here, because they have restored since very long time. So it may be possible any breakage, because if you touch or try to play all those instruments. So just read the description or the name. If you want some more info, you can Google all those. So this is part 1 where I tried to cover at max instruments. Please like and subscribe this channel, and also comment what do you think, and did you know any of these instruments earlier. I will be reading all of your comments and will try to answer all those your questions. If you have any queries regarding any instrument or this place, please comment. I will answer all those questions. And like and subscribe and share this video to all your friends and relatives, so that each of them, their kids, their parents will enjoy and can experience this huge collection of musical instrument. Definitely it's an add-on for every age group out there. So yeah, that's it for today. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and kindly again like and subscribe and share my channel. Thank you. Bye.